It's now the 3rd of the 11th, 2017, and we've got some excellent images coming through, videos from members of the public from all across the world that just wants to show the truth that they are hiding these objects from humanity. Now, the true word of this object as well is Wormwood, and it has been here before and caused a lot of problems. Now, I stand by my creator, and many of you are standing true to the word too. So let's move on and show these images. Now, I just want to say as well that every image that you see are very recent. Now, this one just come in 31 minutes ago from Michelle from the United States. She climbed out of her car when she saw that the skies become very dark, and she noticed all this haze in the sky and that strange orange reflection around the area of this object hiding our natural sun. Now, again, is this depopulation because they are spraying chemicals every single day across our heads, making more and more people unwell? It is, again, a very touchy subject, isn't it? Many people can see what's happening, and those shadows you can see on this photograph are from objects that they're trying to hide and cover up. Let me go to the next image. I still also get many images with messages stating that people become very anxious, paranoid, feeling heavy, feeling very, very tired as well when they spray the skies far too heavy. Now, the USA is being hammered. Here in the UK we are being hammered as well. They spray even more as well. Now, it's the winter period. We're coming into the winter period here in the UK, and they're still hammering the skies just like they did in the summer period. Now, you would have thought they would have calmed down slightly with the chemtrails in the winter period as we are moving slightly away from the sun. But again, is this genocide? Because it does look awful, doesn't it? We're not seeing our natural skies anymore, and people are starting to worry about this. I've also been informed by close members of the community that other channels have been pulled down because they spoke out the truth, and just people just want to speak out and just be honest of what they see in their skies. But we're going to continue to show these images and also go to webcam footage and try and get some other people on the channel and speak in depth about this problem. And as I said before, I will try my best to get to a few chem pilots that just try, if possible, to speak to somebody about this. If I can't, well, at least I tried. Because a couple of years ago I got an email from one of these workers that worked in one of these military chem places that stated that he knew what was going on. He's been watching the channel. Now, it was one of my old channels, and I'm hoping, if you can hear me, to try and contact the email, come back to me so we can try and talk through this, because there must be some reason why you wanted to contact us. I'm going to go to the next image now, but on this screen you can just clearly see that it's being hammered, and this year alone it's been really, really hammered. This is another genuine image that was taken during the afternoon, and this kind lady is getting very, very worried about this. It's becoming to a situation now, isn't it, that we're seeing this every day, and all what you see on the screen is just dangerous to humanity, dangerous to everything. It's so important, again, to try and raise our voices, become strong, and prepare for an event. People also state as well, saying I'm causing panic, fear and worry. No, I'm not here to cause worry or panic. I'm here because I want to show the true images of these changes in our skies, and also to expose them chem planes that spray and harm our atmosphere. I love the earth. I love the people. I love humanity. I just want people to be happy and well. Go back to the old times where we just enjoyed our days instead of feeling rough and unhappy, depressed, fighting each other, bickering. I mean, and I believe as well these chemicals that we breathe in every day is causing us to become very upset. And thinking back to the old days, the old times, we were genuinely happy. I'm going to move to the next image because again this one is showing that white object, that pink haze and all this in the skies. Now, years back when we had the pole shift before, none of this was in our skies. This is a natural event and we have every right to see what's going on. Not to cover it up to say their banking system, they're corrupt corporations. And another thing as well, that many of the truther channels that are on YouTube are being viciously attacked, and they attack me during the night time and during the time of me picking up my children at school. So someone in the UK just knows the timelines and they say some very vicious things, and I could expose their names, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to go that far, but I know exactly who they are. Because you've got to ask yourself a question. Why are they doing this to our channels? Well, the truth is that they know that we're speaking out the truth. There's not hardly any other channels that get hammered as much as us, the truther channels. Now, me and Steve Olsen are getting attacked every single day. It really is a situation, but we're just going to carry on. I'm not going to stand for it. If they want to be childish at their game, let them be. Now, on this photograph, you can clearly see, can't you, that reflector and that orange haze. That to the other side, you will see those cloud systems with all them orange reflections, the red reflections, because we've got them objects that are behind all that chemtrail activity that's being sprayed. Those objects are in our inner solar system, but they don't want you to see the reflections. NASA as well has gone very quiet. They've pulled down their archive on their gallery when you look at the International Space Station webcam. Other galleries have been pulled down as well. And I've no shame to speak out the truth, because I believe it's so important for humanity to understand what's going on. There's subscribers that have sent emails saying that they're trying to speak to people, family members, but still they don't wish to see. I respect that. People just want to carry on with their lives. I respect that too. But I do believe that people have the right to know. I'm going to go to the next image now. See, also, if you're true with God, you can't go wrong. You have to remain positive and be strong for your family members. Now, this image has come from Poland by a kind subscriber. Now, he states as well that the object he caught on this photograph was flashing to the left side. There was a pink haze and these strange cloud systems. Can you see also on this photograph there's black clouds? We see a lot of this now on different images from different videos. They don't move anywhere. This is part of the cover-up. Now, our natural sun wouldn't do that, as them chem formations are covering that simulator. NASA have been hiding this for years. They've been working on that simulator, and this is a design from way back, many years back, and this is being used to right now, to this day still. So thank you for this image. Okay, now we're going to go to other places around the world and notice again their skies, which are truly changing, and they're hammering them with those chem planes. Now I've got this next image, okay, that's come in from Rachel from the East Midlands in the UK. Now this image was just taken yesterday evening, and you can see also the sky as well. It's just full of haze, it's full of poisons, and this huge reflection again is being seen. Now this reflection is being seen in Australia, parts of the USA, even the Far East. Now we're seeing it here in the UK. That is a reflection from an object that's being covered up. They can't cover it up as much as they could before. Now, talking about preparing is again very important, not to be stuck on the fence with this situation. So again, Rachel, thank you for sending this proof in that our skies are changing. With this next image, Rachel zooms out to show you that strange rainbow reflection again. It wasn't there before, but now it is in 2017. Okay, now we've got a mobile phone image that was sent in by Kidman, and it is very interesting because what we're seeing on the screen is clearly the reflection from the sun going down, but this strange cloud formation in the sky, there's something reflecting behind it. Can you see where you've got the colour from the sun, but from something else from the other side there's a light source that's heading onto this chem cloud, another colour in the sky. It can't reflect from this side, so something else is reflecting this colour onto this. So again, thank you for this photograph. Here we have another genuine photograph from Tony from the Netherlands. Now this guy is persistent as well. He sends lots of information in and many messages stating in fact that the skies are being hammered. Every day he goes out and notices after work that, I mean, everything is just being sprayed all the time. And on the screen here, just many chemtrails and many poisons just lingering in our skies. And all they're doing it for is to save their banking system. Now I'm going to move on to another one of Tony's images. Here is the next photograph. Many people reporting in again that they see this single line in the sky and a shadow where you got that haze of chemtrails, and the sun is being covered up. They are hiding the truth. Simple as that. They don't want the truth to come out, and they're worried about it. As we will see the truth. Now as I'm browsing through the images for you to all see, this image just come in 2 hours ago, and the images do just come in from 5 minutes ago to up to 3 to 4 hours ago, and this is what's happening now to our skies to this very day. So we just got to keep going, haven't we, to showing what is being seen. I mean, on this screen to the right side and above that area you can see that light source. It's far too dark. They do not want you to see the skies becoming black. Chemtrails, lines in the skies, and this creamy haze, just full of poison. These two next attachments have come in from Alan Brine, this kind man that emails all the time. He knows, again, this system is coming. He is a true believer And the powers that be, when you see this photograph, they are playing with fire. They're destroying Mother Earth. None of this you see on the screen was there in the past. Look at those formations. Chemtrails now just in strange positions, straight down. And just other poisons that are in our atmosphere. Our lifeline. We need that lifeline to breathe, to grow our vegetables, our food stock, to drink our fresh waters. But it's been poisoned. All of it is heading into our rivers, our land. Anyway, so I'm going to go to Alan's next photo. This channel also isn't about point scoring. It's about trying to wake up as many people from many parts of the world to show these photos that these are dangerous, that has been spread across our skies. I mean, again, Wormwood has been spoken in the past. Many truthers have tried to get the word out. And I do believe it is still important to this very day to express my feelings, to letting people know what is coming. So, Alan, thank you very much for these fantastic images showing that what's happening right now in your skies. Right, we've got another kind subscriber from the other side of the pond that's a kind friend, sends messages in all the time, sends his footage in all the time, and he fully understands and is fully aware of his surroundings, and he knows that the skies have changed and that this event is going to happen in our lifetime. Now, Mr. Russ Ackerman is going to show you his images now. This is Russ's first photograph. Now, he states in his image that through the morning skies they were just military planes spraying everywhere, and then by 10 AM you can see this colour, this grey haze in the sky, and it does look depressing, doesn't it? No blue skies, just this grey cloud system that we're seeing all across the world now. So I'm going to go to the next image that Russ brought in. Also, Russ sent this image in because, again, he states that the skies become very dark. It was a very strange colour, and also other colours behind that cloud system. As he parked his car, he took this image, chemtrails, strange formations. So again, thank you, Russ. And then taking this other photograph as well. Two colours, that pink haze and that white object reflecting through. You can just see the colour to the right side. Two different colours. We've got a red haze from another object. These are the signs in the skies, and the signs need to be noticed by all of us. Now I've got another very good friend who's in the military, Mario from Italy. We all know who he is, and he's out all the time, noticing the changes. Now, the early morning rise to the northeast, another part of the horizon lit up very pink in colour. He saw this and then came out of his house to take the photograph. You can clearly see, can't you, that pink haze, not from the sun but from something else. So Mario, thank you for this image, and if you catch any more images, the community would love to see them, because it's so important to be able to pick up every piece of information and imagery of what's going on. Okay, now these next attachments are coming in from Mary from Swansea. Now, we've seen many images in the past videos of what Mary sent in. She knows the system's coming, and she knows they're hiding the truth. We all know what the truth is. And seeing that halo and that reflection and all these strange formations to the right top right hand corner of the screen, those strange chems. You've got to ask yourself this question, because the previous Novembers heading into the winter period of the UK, it wasn't like this. We would just see a blue sky and a few scattered chems, not many chemtrails, but now we're being hammered, just like the USA and also many other parts of the world, Australia. They're all being hammered. We are seeing that halo from all over the world. Everything that's on this photograph as well is just poison. Now this next image has been seen from across the world as well. We've seen this line, this reflection as well, from other subscribers sending information and photographs in. Now this is pointing northeast. Look at the red haze on them cloud formations. These are not clouds, these are chemtrails. And that reflection as well is from something else. Many people, even from Africa, and we've had videos that have been sent in, and when the videos have been played, the people have actually said, "What is that?" They're shocked when they see it. So thank you again, Mary, for your images, and please take care, and God bless you too. Here we have another attachment from Jake from the Merseyside in the UK, and another kind person just wanting the truth, and he knows there's something wrong with the sun. He sees the changes, and he's a believer that there is objects that are in our solar system now. Look at those lines in the skies, strange formations again, and they just continue to spray through the night to cover up the area that we see of the moon. Why are they spraying the moon? Now, I believe that others are watching the channel and media, and we hope that we get some questions to the answers, because something has got to come out now, because they are spraying far too much. Here we have another two attachments as well from Margarita from the UK. Now, she stood outside before sunrise and noticed this blue colour in the skies. It was there for about 10 to 15 minutes and then just moved as if it was moving down on the horizon. And then about 25 minutes later, she started to see the sunrise. Now, that blue reflection has been caught on webcams and other photos that have been sent in from other parts of the world. Let me go to the next image, because you can see that strange white light colour through those chems as we are seeing that reflector. Here is Margarita's next photograph. Just a white haze in the sky, and that grey colour again, chemtrails being sprayed through the night just on the screen. So it just again shows you that every other place that's higher in population has been sprayed right now through the night as well. We have military jets that just spray all through to cover the area of the moon and other parts of the skies. Thomas Klein sent these images in as well. He states that the skies just turn pink, a very strange colour. We can just see the area of the sun, but we've got that haze and those strange formations as the system, the cloud system, the sky system is changing all the time. So I'm going to go to the next image. When Thomas zoomed back, he noticed as well that the whole sky was just a different colour, and you can see, can't you, that red haze around the outer area of that light source, that colour again, as Wormwood is with our sun. Then reflections are here now. The red haze has entered our solar system. Now, it is quite difficult for other people to get their head around this, but it is a true important message for humanity to see these photographs, because as the people that have been and seen the skies from the early 80s and 90s and seeing them now, we're all standing together and noticing that something is wrong. So thank you again for all your kind photographs that you've sent in, and big respect to the Nibiru community for standing strong as we carry on researching